Hello. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm playing. Oh, I forgot to do the thing. Okay, back. I sure hope this is working and everything, because I can't make this game not full screen, so I can't actually see my stream. Anyway, I'm playing Bok Bok. It's a chicken dating simulator, and I bought it today on my way home. I'm sure it's going to be a really good game. Okay. Jessica, 32, Australian, blood type O, cup size double D, clearly height. Okay. 5'7", I get it. Weight, 132. Cool. Oh, hun, don't even try introduce me to your parents. They won't appreciate our age difference. Gross. Likes. Fine dining, younger men. Gross. Dislikes serious people, pets. Jessica is not my type. Amber. 26. Latina. Blood type A. Cup size B. Height 5'4". Weight 116. I love you and only you, and that's why you need to spend all your time with me and only me. Likes cooking, dressing up. Dislikes religion, having children. Amber's definitely better so far. Oh, I've just noticed that. Okay. Mia, 23, Japanese, blood type B, cup size A, height 5'3", 108. I mean, if you insist, I'll give you a chance, but it's not like I really want to. Likes peach buns, video games. Dislikes parties, drinking. Okay, looks like we have to start with Jessica. But whatever. Congratulations on logging into your account, Bean. I hope you're excited to see this. I don't know how to play. Is it just arrows? Aha! What am I doing? Okay, I get it. I figured out that's not what I meant to do. Oh my god, I'm doing a bad job. This sucks. This sucks. Oh no, not what I meant to do. But whatever, it's fine. This is not going well. That's not what I meant to do. Aha. Oh no. Oh. I don't know what I was expecting with this game. Romance. That's one thing I was expecting and I haven't seen yet. This isn't timed, right? It's just do my best. I'm pretty sure. I'm not doing a good job. Bam. Oh, game over. 200. New high score. Good for me. Yay. What? Is this the whole game? Is there no romance? That's good. Um, a little bit concerning, but whatever. Maybe I was scammed by the chicken game. Who's to say? Why would I do that? That sucked. Um, I don't. What am I even doing here? I hope this isn't the entire game. Like, the worst part is I'm not even doing a good job. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I hope the chicken game isn't boring. I think it is. Sorry. There's only one achievement in this game, if you were wondering. Why would I do that? Really, what am I doing here? This is the most boring game. I'll wait until I get a game over, and when I get a game over, I'll go back to the title and see if there's anything else to do in this game. No. Ah, game over. New high score. Okay. Okay. I think this is the whole game. Oh. Okay. This is a fun Valentine's Day party, guys. I'm so glad I paid 34 cents. I think it was 39 after tax for this game. It's so fun. And there's so much to do. That it was 39 cents? I guess it does. Maybe I should have expected this level of gameplay. I just really thought that something would happen. You saw it yourself. Both of us were like, yes, this will be a dating simulator. Nope. All I wanted was to date chickens. I think you got more hype for the chickens. I bought this game for you. Like, this isn't bad to play if you like little puzzles. Oh, but it is not fun to watch. Sorry, I don't think I will play this for 2 hours because I don't have much to say. And I'll get very boring if this isn't already boring. Should I play a different game? Or should I unlock all the chickens? I don't know. It's a difficult decision for sure. No. Oh, game over. Ah. I got 21. Hold on. How many do I need? Oh! I can afford Amber! Yay! Oh, there's more things. What do these do? Oh, it's an instant game over. I see, but I still got a thing, didn't I? Yeah. I don't understand this game, I guess. Oh, you can get rid of them. I didn't know that. Oh, not what I meant to do. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. There. Bump, 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 bow, 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 bow. Bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. What am I doing? I can't believe we had high hopes for this game. Ah! Oh my god! That's not even the game's fault, I just keep clicking the wrong buttons. Ugh, not what I meant to do, but it's fine! It doesn't matter. Have I really been playing this game for 20 minutes? I don't feel like that's true. It doesn't seem it to me. No. This would be a great game for someone with a lot of interaction, because they could just talk about whatever they wanted during it. Issue is, that's not me. I don't know what to say. It's a bit of a big issue. Oh no. Yes. Epic Gamer. This is really the game you want to be epic in. Well, that's not possible. I'm going to get a game over. Which is, nope. Yeah, I can't do anything about this. There's nothing I can do. This isn't my fault. Bam. Sorry, Amber. Nice high score, though. Okay, wait, can I afford the other one? No, I need 200 for her. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, go up there. Out of my way. understand. What is the goal in this game? Is it to collect all 3 chickens? Because surely I can do that. Oh, game over. That sucked way more than last time. How far away was I from... Can I afford her? I can. Mia, I think her name was. Oh, there's a bomb. So this game is timed. I don't like that. Ooh. Oh. I don't mind the music in this bit though. It's kind of jazzy. I was gonna say like Persona, but they did not invent jazz. And what am I doing here? A bad job is the answer. Oh no. High score. Yeah, kind of a gamer. You just wouldn't understand. Am I doing a good job? I don't even know. What is a good job? No, bad job. Ah, I'm gonna die. Okay, I'm good for now. Ah, I am gonna die actually. Get out. Oh no, I am gonna die because there's nothing I can do. Yeah. New high score though. Yippee. I don't even know what to do. I think I've done everything I can in this game. I think it's done. I think I've run out of game. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. Ah! Ooh. Oh. Come on. Bam. No. Ooh. focused on the game. Oh. What was the original plan? Kitty Powers? I still don't feel like it. That wasn't good. What was that? Why would I do that? Ah! I'm panicking, and it's not going well. Consider this one. You buy me a game to play. I already bought this one. Buy me one that looks at the same level as this one looked. No. Ugh, I'm gonna die! Well, this isn't fair. Ooh, oh, okay. Phew. I won. But only barely. I need a blue one. Okay. Phew. Yes, find me a free game. I can't wait. I can't believe I spent 39 cents on this game. Saddest purchase ever. What am I doing? Not a good job. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Okay. Ah! Oh my god! There we go. Figured it out. Yes, just barely. Oh no. Ooh. Oh no! Okay. Well, can't do anything. Yes, exactly. I do want the one achievement, though. Okay. I score 720. I score 1260. I score 730. Cool. Why can't I? That's annoying. No. Okay. There we go. And I'll just close my game. What are the options in this game, even? Music. Sound. That's it. Is the Colonel Sanders game free? I didn't know that. I didn't think that. there was some way to find out. That is also related to chicken, so that would be fitting. Oh, it is free. How many achievements does it have? I don't see it listed. It's gonna take 2 minutes to download. Okay. In that time. Okay, how do I... Oh. Uh-huh. What was that? Can you see a marker in this stream? Because I tried to add one. Maybe I clicked the wrong thing. I got the thing where it shows where you've changed game. I don't know. Whatever. Yep. That's the one. Done. Okay, close Steam. Go back to gaming and open this game. Maybe I shouldn't go back to gaming yet. I'll stay in chatting for a second. I will, yes, yes. Come on, install. I wonder if I can make this one windowed. Don't know yet. Oh, oh. Oh no, you're gonna miss the whole thing. It's gonna be upsetting. Hey! Why aren't you even in here? You know what? I'm not going to play My First Furry or My Furry Dictator demo. Not today. Okay. Settings. Aha! You're not full screen. Can I make you smaller? No, of course I can't. Sorry if you heard part of my sneeze. I tried to mute, but I might have been late. Okay. I'm so glad they exist. Why do I have the option of making you not full screen if the window is my full screen and I can't change the size? That's not fair. But whatever. Come on. This isn't fair. Streamlabs, please find my game. This is so upsetting. Come on. What am I gonna do? Like, why isn't it an option? Oh no, that's not what I want. Oh! Yes! Well, how did did you find it when I put you on auto? Whatever, I got it. Yippee! Okay, let's put you back in the right spot. Yeah, back. New game. Oh, I need a pun. What's my pun gonna be? Bean, help me. I need a Kentucky Fried Chicken pun. Also, am I the lady in this game? I don't know. I'm waiting for your input on a pun name. Because I don't know what to do. You can Google them if you want. If I'm stressing you out. Oh, I have an idea, but I don't actually know what it is. Yes, I know you're trying. Um, okay, that's not what I wanted. God. Well, that's not very interesting. I was like, surely the KFC movies lady's name, I could use that. It probably won't be a pun, but it'll be interesting. No, apparently it's Jessica. That's not fun. What am I gonna do? Okay. Oh, I'm in caps lock. Oh, that's the one. Okay, capital of Kentucky is Frankfort, which I think is a good name. That's what's happening. That's what we're doing. Frankfurt. Confirm. I have only eaten at Kentucky Fried Chicken once in my life. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. That's a good poster. And those are good stickies. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Or you could wake up. Now, now, now! Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Up and Adam! I've been waking up at 5:30 recently. Yes, I know you do that, but I don't. Okay. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. I'll need to take this seriously. I'd better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. You burst through your morning checklist: teeth brushed, hair combed, pits deodorized. Nothing can stop you now. You confidently grab a biscuit, strut out the door, and head off to class. Just what you needed to get your blood flowing. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. I'm just realizing I should have changed my stream title, but you know what? Maybe it's still fitting. What is this? I read that. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. Yeah. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. I hope that's just how she stands all the time. Good morning, Frankfurt! Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, because I sure am. Excited, a little nervous. Okay. A lot nervous. It's just that. This morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Classic Miriam, raised by master chef parents. She's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. But with University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? Change the subject to school gossip. It's hard to see Miriam like this, and frankly, quite exhausting. Rather than dwell on her anxiety, you try to change the subject to something more interesting. All summer you've been hearing rumors about a dreamy, enigmatic mystery student who is enrolled at this school. It's an old man. Yeah, that's a little worrisome, but you'll be fine. Now, what about this mysterious student we read about on the school message board? Any new deets? Oh, get this. I heard his name is Harland, and he's no ordinary student. They say he has powers. He's had them ever since he was born, from an egg. An egg? Like a chicken? Don't be ridiculous. But that thing about having powers, it would line up with some of the other rumors I've heard. Like, I heard he once fought a bear with just his smile. You both sigh, thinking about a student so handsome that the laws of physics don't dare apply to him. Dreamy. Inconvenient, I think. Laws of physics are there for a reason. You don't want to be floating around. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom-engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Not very nice. Hey! It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Are there multiple routes in this game? I didn't know that. What's going on here? That's not how shirts fit. It's not how they should fit. Hmm. Hold on. Okay, escape isn't how I make this go away. Neither is a right click. Maybe I can't. It doesn't really matter. I know I must date the Colonel, Harland, in this game. But he's Colonel Sanders to all of us. Hello, Ashley. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. You leave Frankfurt's shins alone. They are perfectly normal shins. You can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us. Like, Ashley, do you work in a kitchen? Because this uniform is dangerous in a kitchen. You can get burned. Kitchens require you to do lots of crouching and reaching and stuff, so a skirt this short is dangerous. There are lots of issues here. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van Van the Man Man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rockin' glutes. Oh no! Um, uh, Van Van. Oh, I don't know if I will date the Colonel. Hmm. Hey, what's going on here? Shirtless, but then this thing. You rang. Uh, does he have really muscular legs? That does make sense now that I think of it. I was gonna say those don't look like the tightest pants ever, and I don't know. I'm allowed to make fun of this game. It's from KFC. They're a corporation. I'm not hurting anyone's feelings. It's an interesting outfit. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. Okay. Like, is your thigh broken? That's not how it should work. I can't believe the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. Is it because of your health hazard outfits? I know, right? You'd think they'd just hand us our diplomas now. Or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. I've already forgotten their voices. With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. Psst. See you later, losers. Oh, what is this? As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. This is a university. Pop. Eh. Oopsie. I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you! I think you mean thank you? My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? Must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Hi, Pop. I'm Frankfurt. So, are you going to make me hold this door all day? Nope. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Is it just me, or is he kinda cute? It's just you. He looks like a brat. I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. Yeah. Scruffy-looking Pooch takes his place at a podium at the front of the class. Adorable. Yeah, maybe this is a good game. Now, quiet down, everyone. Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? Oh, no. Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL. Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof. I know your dog can cosplay. I've seen her. She looks just like this. Except, no, she has worn glasses. I almost said except without them, but no. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever! I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. I'm chilly! Someone close the window! And then he walks in. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him! It's... If it isn't my favorite student, Harland. Colonel Sanders, interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog. Yes, hi, happy Valentine's. I didn't make a Valentine for you, but I should have. I'll send you one over Discord. It will be a good one. Bean, I've just remembered you're not modded. After I've seen Ghosts mod tag, would you like to be modded again? I'm going to do it. Wow, 6 timeouts. I wonder why. Oh no. Okay. Almost screwed it up. Did screw it up. Okay, I'm good. What's going on here? Where'd my option go? There it is. There you go. Okay. Anyway, yes, happy Valentine's Day. Hope yours was good. Are you talking about biology? I don't know biology. You know that. I don't know what that means, and I don't care to. Yeah. Please call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Oh, I see. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be Sweaty Sweats-a-Lot. Clever! Maybe we should open that window back up before Fawcett Pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. You two both. Nope. Hey, Miriam, stop showing up when other people are saying lines. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all your really weird insults? I take a moment to clean myself up. It's a good thing you didn't forget about that deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot, hot, hot. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Welcome to University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world, the birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood, there might even be really adorable tiny food. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Hi, guys. Sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in this school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Bzzzt, whir. The class bursts into laughter. That's not very nice. Oh, okay. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Sprinkles walks in the classroom, as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. You are a KFC game. You have no room to judge. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket. That seems condescending? I don't know. Definitely an issue. But what kind? Chicken snack. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite! Well, 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 I think there might be some competition for new star student. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Hey, Frankfurt, there's still a seat here. It seems that no one has claimed the seat next to me, if you're interested. Two good options, but which will you choose? Sorry, Miriam, you're getting kicked out of my life. Best friends are disposable. Move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me this seat. I've only had two rules. Do all you can, and do it the best you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. That's so inspiring. A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz. Yay, a quiz about me! This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Extremely. Looking at you, Pop. That's right. Forest is to tree as chicken is to feather. That's right. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A spork! That's right. What food is best for a broken heart? Anything, as long as it is prepared with love and not too much salt. That's right. Is Sprinkles a good boy? He's the best boy. That's right. Your total score is perfect score, 5 out of 5. Wow. Be honest, did you cheat? You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. Oh, should I be doing an accent for him? I don't want to, but I've just realized it would be fitting. I know we just met, but I have to confess. Oh, hearts like Dream Daddy. I think you have a beautiful brain. Hot diggity, Frankfurt, you just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch! Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Why are you here still? Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. This is terrible. Hey, I was... It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But I... Shh! Lunch, lunch, lunch! Oh, I've accidentally given the student my voice now. She said, shh. In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled. Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Because they're so incredibly greasy! Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble, as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that. What, you think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw! Nah, my dude, nah. I'm just, drafting a last will and testament in case, one of those ingredients is, poison. Got him! He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see what zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. You see her body language change. Another issue for the kitchen. You can't wear heels. You'll get injured! You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. Oh, please. No? Oh, please. Well, Van, the man, if you don't want any, I'll take his. Whoa, hold on. I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now. There is enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket, that doesn't need quotes, and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing! Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy! Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man, for a flavor, are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? How bold to come out and ask. What's this? You don't need a staff. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? You've got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use it's something my great-grandmother taught me. Wow, you'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. Sounds like you have big plans. I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Be modest but thoughtful. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect. I appreciate the compliment, Frankfurt. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. You step into the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? You're not gonna blow anything, except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're going to earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two, that is. Me and you, if that wasn't clear. Want to be my partner? Sure, Frankfurt. I'll prepare our station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice. Hello, new partner. Beep boop. Bzz. Oh my! Two potential partners? I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. Looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? Clank. Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today. It's okay, I already ate. It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this juncture. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Warp, warp, warp. Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet. Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Bzzzt. Tissue? I hardly know you. Clank judders, and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. Looks like, no, looks like you two will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. All right, you two, for today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? My grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes? And gravy? I couldn't imagine one without the other. Gravy is gross! And I eat my mashed potatoes with butter, and that's all. Okay. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes. Oh no, I didn't read that. Oops. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Sanders' heart is my business, and you'd better keep your fingers off of my man. Did someone call for me? No, geez, Van Van. While I'm over here crushing Frankfurt's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Oh, howdy there, Ashley, Van Van. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no. It looked like Frankfurt was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Ha! Doubt it. Don't be rude, Van Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But, Colonel, if you ask me, maybe a better partner for you than this thing has been positioned, no, that has positioned itself at your station. I might make a better. Okay. I get it. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Turn to Colonel Sanders. Hunk of honks. Gross. I'm here to learn to express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format, okay? You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I choose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders. I chose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me, isn't that right? A businessman respects all fair agreements from contracts to handshakes. I took on Frankfurt as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Frankfurt's natural talent nor their loyalty. Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that, in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture, with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops out. No, in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Van, do something, do something! Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Hold on right there, Frankfurt. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you'd both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. Can I has potatoes face? Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand. Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic! In just a few minutes I've prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce, plated on a battle-axe blade forged by my supreme chef ancestors. You've ignored me for too long. This ends now. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will all look on with envy. The interrupting student rushes at Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No, don't. Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic. Too late. It has been eaten. I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. It killed him. Everyone step back. No, wrong, boys. Don't take another bite. When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then is almost immediately back to his oblivious self. Hold on. If it says Bob, his name tag, and he's looking at it upside down. He would not get pop. He would get cock. To get pop, you would need it to say Dodd. Whatever, and also be in all lowercase, which it's not. That's not how names work. Oopsie. Tastes like poison. The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please let me walk you home. What? Like for real? Oh, come on. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders? Yes, Frankfurt. There's something I need to tell you. Hold on right there. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef in the world. No, the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day since, I have been working toward that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting, also lifting a ton of weights. Like, so many weights. We should follow our dreams with all of our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, you. Shut up! I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Are you forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him! We're talking about me! Me! I'm the hero! The Spork monster is here to fight a hero. Why is that comma there? I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds. How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level. Be afraid of me because I'm a monster. See, I don't want to do a voice for it. Is he's rhyming on purpose, or is that just a coincidence? But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. What will you do? Defend? You decided to defend. Which defense will you choose? Trepidation. You close your eyes tight, but then open one just enough to squint and see the Spork monster across the battlefield. For some reason, this makes you feel more prepared for what comes next. Spork monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. Fat lot of good that defense did. Attack. You decide to go on the attack. Cook with love does 1 damage. Spork Monster won't forget this. Spork Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? Attack. Cook with love. 1 damage again. No quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble. They go on the attack once again. Spork Monster uses Ult Utilitensile. You take 2 damage from the attack. I'm getting bored. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. Attack. Cook with love. 1 damage. It's oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the quad. I wonder who's going to have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack, Grounded Edge. Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Pop, pop, power punch. Pinch. Does 10 damage. Spork Monster is defeated. You saved me. An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Spare this wretched beast. You manage to tamp down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast long enough to realize that he is still a living creature with a pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath. Be gone, beast, and don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow. I won't forget this, and I certainly won't be back, like you said. Spork Monster scuttles off into the night. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out is Borko. Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. It must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you are tucked in lightly. Good night, my Colonel. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. Zzz. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the Spork Monster, she launches into a story of her own. Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, I think I might like Clank. Like him? Like? I know, it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him. We got to talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school? No, but that does make complete sense. Yeah, he was so popular that he was voted prom king at a school he didn't even go to, and was also the convertible that he himself rode in at the front of the homecoming parade. I'm thinking maybe something got lost in pressure cooker language translation there. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy like I am with Colonel Sanders. You and Colonel Sanders? The coolest guy in school? The most famous student to ever attend University Cooking School Academy for Learning? You're a thing now? definitely connected yesterday. Sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess? Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? Your bestie's eyes light up. A secret ingredient? Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering. This can't be good. He told me all about his passion for spices, secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice. He even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I ever tasted. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we've stayed in touch, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about your new spices. More about new spices. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe. And besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone. Please, please, please! It would mean the world to me! No one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders! What do you think? Should you protect Colonel Sanders' secret or share it with your bestie? Make up a fake ingredient. You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know. How about... It was Eye of Noon. I know. Sounds like some kind of witch's potion. But what can you do? Eye of Noon. Wow! Her eyes light up imagining such a thing, and you figure that you've satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm what she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossom petals fill the air. Okay. It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school. Stand back and admire his majestic glory. Wouldn't want to upset his pony. Colonel Sanders' horse is truly a thing of beauty. Without ever acknowledging that he is being watched, he does a short horse dance before dismounting with a flourish. He then slaps the beautiful creature gently on its rear, sending it running free into the countryside. That's not very nice. You are so struck by the sight of him that you lose the ability to speak coherently. Oh, I didn't realize anyone was watching. Don't worry, he knows his way home. You attempt to compliment Colonel Sanders, but the words don't come out exactly right. What a horseful beaut you have. I mean, what a horseful beaut you have. Dang it, that's just what I just said. Being a good friend, Miriam attempts to cover for you. Oh, Frankfurt just gets really nervous around people they like. What? That is not helping. I mean, they caught food poisoning and were up all night. It was gruesome. You should have seen it. She gives you a wink and a smile, as if to say, situation handled. Can't blame a girl for trying. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you can see your two rivals, Ashley and Van Van, are doing something bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes bad, experimenting with restricted ingredients bad, summoning a demon bad? You try and get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulder. But he sees you coming! Whoa there, little one! I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. Tell him to stop acting immature. Immediately dress the rivals down for their immature behavior. Culinary school is to be respected. This kind of nonsense is a waste of everyone's time. Now you've upset them. Oh, and you're the Emperor of Cooking, are you? You make the rules? Welcome back, Bean. Someone died? I can't remember what else you missed. Colonel Sanders had a pony. Yeah. I'm not sure you'd know a good meal if it ate you. Being the best chef in the world takes more than culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache. And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. You finally get a look at what it was they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it. It's a book, just like the one you found after your encounter with the spork monster. Also, there was turn-based battle. There was a spork monster that came out and attacked, and I fought it off with Colonel Sanders. That's the same book that I found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about. This book is a family heirloom, and its contents are secret. You notice that they haven't just been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth. We're playing! Ha ha ha! Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Beep, beep. Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot. Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts! You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. Bzzzt womp. Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer. Womp womp. No, your mother was a stand mixer. Whir bzzzt. Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room. Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. Hey, nice coloring in job, guys. What's happening here? I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them. It must be over me. Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know that this is a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena, at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on. Maybe I can help you with your business. Oh, maybe I can help you with your business plan. Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. But I am here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken. You want to pay attention to the lesson. Truly you do. Which is why, in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Well, Frankfurt, naturally this appears to you to be a simple platter. Which item do you want to sample? A shimmering pepper. A brightly colored pepper stands out from the other items. It sparkles in a most eye-catching way, so naturally you reach out, grab it, and eat it right away. However, your body is not prepared for the heat. The pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip through the universe. Oh. My friend! Ooh! This guy again. I'm here to give you an important message. Ooh! You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is... I was saying, to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is... Sorry, I think I've still got some spice stuck in my throat. It's fine, I'll work through... to fulfill... the prophecy... You must... You feel yourself begin to regain consciousness. Oh, man! You come to and find everyone is staring at you. That pepper was the... Nope. That pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever. You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention. We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you. Someday. Come on, it's time for lunch. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim, and your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared via timed competitive cook-off. The level of theatrics with these two is off the charts. Demand that they stop wasting everyone's time. Is everything a competition with you two? Yes. Yes. Well, not with me. I'm on a personal journey to learn to love. To learn to love? Sure, why not? But definitely not to constantly battle. Yeah, stop getting your genres crossed. Don't you have some portable monsters to capture or something? I need to eat if I'm going to have the energy to sustain my education and pursue my dreams of being a master chef. How are any of us supposed to get anywhere if we're constantly fending off challenges from every know-it-all with an apron? Besides, I already brought my own lunch. Frankfurt, you should have it. It will give you the energy you need to succeed. Miriam reaches out and presents a gift to you. My special grilled cheese and tomato soup with chocolate milk to wash it down, and a tartlet for dessert. It only takes you about 5 seconds to eat Miriam's tiny food, but it's just what you needed for motivation. You know what? I've learned enough for today. Let's battle. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkles steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness. Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sportsing court. Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief. At least, not until we turn on the timer. Just then a huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the words, "Timer ready." That's what I'm talking about. Aroo! I stand corrected. If it's a battle you want, it's a battle you'll get. My bestie can best the best of them. Best believe it. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now is my chance to shine. I will defeat you myself. You had his chicken and you had his chicken and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day 1, and you're feeling like you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. What temperature does water boil at? 100 Celsius. That's right. But how would you have even gotten into this school without knowing that? Winner gets to rub my furry belly. Let that enticing offer motivate you. You're going to need to season this chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. How many herbs and spices did you say you used? 11. That's right, you might not know all of the ingredients yet, but at least you're headed in the right direction. Tail wagging intensifies. Now that you've got some basic steps going on, it's time to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers the most flavor? Trust. Oh, that's wrong! I'm begging you to get it together. Get it? I'm a dog. It's never the wrong time for some dog jokes. Next question. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You'd better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you to never forget what you came from, where you came from. Every day you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. Now would be a great time to harness that energy. So where does it come from? The shoulder of Orion. No. This is a horrible time to start forgetting important things. Next question. You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What is the sound of success? Sizzling. That's wrong. Don't make Don't make me get the spray bottle. Is this the end? Yep. Game over. Give up. I'm going to end stream. That's what's gonna happen. Oh, look, it's the intro again. I guess we can watch the intro and then I'll turn it off. Yeah, cool. Uh, Exit? Yes. Okay. um, on Thursday I'll play Huddle for Boyfriend, and next week should be the normal schedule. For now, have a good rest of day.